Here it is. Josephus. The complete works of Josephus. So yeah, like I'm on page 188, and these are like seriously thick pages. I mean, like it's like really small writing, like on both sides, and like double columns on both sides. So it's like to read like 2 pages, it's like 10 minutes. Because like I'm a really slow reader, because it's like I want to take it all in. So like this is like I'm only like that far, but you know, like I've skipped ahead and I've read certain other areas too, but like I'm reading it all the way through once, and it's pretty cool, you know. I mean, when you compare it to the Bible, and you know, you read this, so it's cool too, because this is basically a lot of the Old Testament too. But then it goes into, you know, the Maccabean period, and then the, you know, the early church stuff too. So oh, and by the way, if any of you are wondering about that comment that Josephus made about Jesus, I pretty much don't even bring it up anymore, because of, you know, all the stuff that I've read on the internet about it. And I mean, who cares? I don't need to, you know, whatever. Those of you who know what I'm referring to, you know, I mean, it's no big deal to me whether it was an interpretation, interpolation, I think that's what they call it, into the text, you know, whatever. I mean, there's lots of other stuff in Josephus that's really useful, and you know, for some people to just totally discredit Josephus, you know, just based on some, you know, claims that he, well, I mean, you know, just to base one historian on one little, you know, a couple things, you know, that are controversial is just, you know, not the way to go. Anyway, I've also been reading Lost Books of the Bible, which I have a copy over there. I have this one too. This is the Apocrypha, so this is really cool. And this is one that I picked up at a used bookstore, $4, and it's The Rise and Fall of the Roman Empire. So one day I'll read this, amongst the many other books that I'm reading. So that's that. Oh, this is a really cool little book that I read this year, and when I read it, I was amazed at how much of like symbolism that it had in here that was similar to the book of Revelation. So, oh, and also, this is a very Jewish-oriented book, and it's very messianic. It's really cool. Let's see here. Oh, and I'm really interested in like astronomy and like the stars lately. So this is, I picked these two little books up for $5 each at Borders. Homer's Iliad and the Odyssey. So you know, I just started reading the Iliad. Pretty cool. Talks about, you know, like how he was like sacrificing to the gods and stuff like that in the beginning of the book. So it's real interesting. And you know, I'll read these eventually with all the other books I'm reading.